Baby, listen, you're not hated just because of what you wear. You're not hated just because of what you drive, how you look, how you carry yourself. Yes, baby, that plays a part. But let me tell you why you're hated on. People hate on you, and people hate you because of your truth and your goals. It's so simple, but yet it's so big in their world because you are a truth teller and because you are determined, baby. Somebody hate that about you because you speak up for yourself, because you know what it is and what it ain't. And when you start having a knowing about yourself, baby, can't nobody rock that. Can't nobody shake that. Can't nobody take that. Somebody mad now because you standing in your truth. And not only are you standing in your truth, baby, but you taking off on them like you on E, baby. You trying to get to the gas station. You trying to mind your business. You trying to do what you got to do. Yet they all in your lane. Yet they looking at your meter. Yet they trying to tell you better slow down because the cops coming. Listen, baby, you taking off on them in this season. Your goals mean something to you. Your family means something to you. Your destiny means something to you. And people are mad now because you standing in your truth and you going after what you believe you can have. See, it's a thing when you know what you can have and you know you can do that thing and you start believing it. People feel some type of way about that because they don't have that same kind of determination. They don't have that same kind of truth. They don't have that about them. They don't realize, baby, that you have gone through the mud. You have gone through the fire, baby. And now you're on the opposite side of that thing. Can't nobody stop you. Nobody. Whoever I'm speaking to on today, baby, you're a whole class act. What is a class act? A person or a thing displaying impressive and stylish excellence. What is a class act? A person or thing displaying impressive and stylish excellence. See, baby, you out here making it look good. You make the struggle look good. You make the heartaches look good. You make the wounds look good. You make healing look good, baby. You looking real good. You looking like a whole class act out here, baby, because you standing in your truth and you're going after what you believe to be yours. Whether it's a house, a relationship, a job, a position, whatever it is, baby, you believe you can have it. Y'all, listen, I had a dream last night that I was in it looked like a desert, but also a mountain, but I was playing a game and it was like I had my team with me. They was rocking with me, baby. They was holding me down, but there was an opposing team as well. My team, we started on that bottom. And as I started climbing up, getting to the opposing team, it's like my team was throwing me the ball, but I kept trying to give the ball back to them because I knew that I was getting hit or I was about to be attacked by the opposing team. So instead of letting them hit me, while I was with the or had the ball, I would throw it back to my teammates, but they kept throwing it back to me. And every time they would throw it back to me, I had to keep running. I had no choice because I had the ball in my hand. Somebody got the ball in their courts, baby, and you've been running and you've been running and you've been running. Can I tell you, you're going to win? Because y'all, when they kept throwing the ball back to me, my teammates was cheering for me, but it was like I was going higher and higher and higher and higher until I got up there to the opposing team. When I got up there, baby, they was throwing all they could throw. Somebody been throwing rocks at you. Somebody been throwing shade at you. Somebody been throwing all kind of attitude and negativity, baby, and you brushing it off. It's falling off your back, baby. It's rolling off your back. It ain't nothing. Listen, baby, it ain't nothing when it comes to you. What's an ant? What's a giant? I can't even, what is it, y'all? What's a giant to an ant or what's an ant to a giant? I think that's how it goes. Something like that, baby. That's you. That is you. No matter the opposing team, no matter the comments, no matter how they trying to push against you, baby, you running straight past them. BB, oh my goodness. Y'all, let me show y'all. First of all, if you're new to this channel, welcome to the channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support, continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up, y'all. I'm asking for your patience as my channel take a transition. I don't think it's a big turnaround, but it's some things being included and some things being removed. So y'all, please be patient with me. But let's get into this because as I said, beep, y'all, let me show y'all this. This thing say discovery. Discovery. And y'all look at the desert. Look at this. Look at it. I don't know if it's going to be black and white yet. I haven't decided, but I hope y'all can see it. It looks like a desert. That reminds me of the Road Runner. My goodness. I didn't even, until just now, that reminds me of the Road Runner. Listen, baby, as they was throwing them balls back to me, I just couldn't understand why. Here I am. They was cheering for me though. What was crazy is that they at the bottom, and it's like we were still connecting. I don't even know what that's about. But at the end, baby, I got to home base. At the end, I won. I was running past these individuals like nothing. Beep, beep. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the move. Get out the way. Somebody got to get out the way, baby. Somebody got to get out of your way because you are destined to win. So no matter how much they talk about your truth, talk about your goals, talk about your lifestyle, talk about the way you showing up on this earth, listen, baby, at the end of the day, you win. As long as you stay in your lane, as long as you maintain, as long as you continue to stand in your truth, you win. Can't nobody take that from you. When you know that you know that you know, that is yours, baby. That's your DNA. That's what God has given you, how God created you to be. And so when you speak up and you stand in your truth and you know who you are, people cannot understand that. And what they don't understand, they come against. So that's why you don't get worked up, tied up, and tangled up in that foolishness that they talking about, that they doing, how they showing up. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Some individuals not even in the game, baby. They sitting on the outside looking at you. They can't even get in. They sitting on the bench, baby, waiting for their turn. They're waiting for their turn. But let them continue to wait as you keep pressing forward with your goals, as you keep pressing forward, doing your thing, as you keep pressing forward, discovering whoever you are, baby, you have discovered now that, wait a minute, I am the one and the two. Wait a minute, I am the ish. Wait a minute, I am stylish. Wait a minute, baby, I am a whole class act. Somebody out here know it now. And you standing in that, baby, and they feel some type of way. They feeling some type of way about your truth. See, when you speak up, listen, sometimes when you speak up, it's against your family. Sometimes when you speak up, it's against your ex-friend or your quote-unquote frenemy. Sometimes when you speak up, baby, you might step on your spouse, your lover toes, because that's who you are. God has given you that, and you may not even realize it. All you know is that I'm going to go ahead and say this, because it need to be said. And you probably don't even say it in a rude way. It's the truth. When the truth come out, baby, no matter how soft you try to say it, no matter how much you try to sugarcoat it, somebody gonna feel some type of way because it's their truth. And it is the truth. You've been standing in that. That's who you are. You can't escape that. Whoever I'm speaking to, you can't escape that. So now you've discovered this thing, baby. You have ran past all the people that you thought was going to be ahead of you or whatever it is. Whoever I'm speaking to, God is moving you up in the line. This thing gonna be quick. Whatever you doing, however you showing up, whatever your goals are, this thing is going to be quick. God is bumping you up. That was the part of the dream. I didn't even realize that. It was like my teammates was at the bottom and he was pushing me forward. No matter how much I tried to toss the ball back, they kept giving it back to me. Your destiny is yours. Your lifestyle, how you supposed to show up, who you are, it is you. That's a part of your DNA. Can't nobody take that. Can't nobody swap that. Can't nobody do nothing with that. Even if they try to copy you, baby, you're the original. They can imitate, but never duplicate. They can imitate you, but they can never, ever, ever duplicate you because it's the way you present yourself. It's your stylish ways. I told you, you're a class act now. It's your stylish way, how you make the struggle look so good, baby. How you can take your marriage and make it work for you. Somebody looking at your whole marriage, trying to imitate, duplicate that. And it's not working for them. They looking at your relationship, trying to duplicate that, and it's not working for them. So people get mad when they see that you can make your struggles look good. When they see you and your spouse out here, maybe y'all had a rocky season, now y'all back up on y'all feet, y'all good. Listen, they feeling some type of way about it. Keep discovering you. Keep discovering that thing God has placed inside of you. Keep moving forward. Discover the treasures within and follow your passion, baby. I told you it's about your truth and your goals. Discover the treasure within and keep following your passion. Whatever it is you want to do it. Do it. Somebody gonna always feel some type of way. So what? So what, baby? So what? Maybe they'll decide to get into the game now. Now that you done moved on, you don't have the time of the day. Maybe they will decide to get into the game now. But you cannot hold your life up trying to bring people along with you, trying to make them feel comfortable because now you're deciding to step into your greatness. Absolutely not, baby. Stand in your truth and let them deal with their emotions. Let them deal with their insecurities. Let them deal with their doubts. Those days for you are over, baby. It's rolling off your back right now. It's rolling off your back right now, baby. You don't have the time or the day for that. I told you, listen, baby, whoever I'm talking to, you've been doing this thing with grace. Your life is full of grace. God has given you grace to do what it is you do. If you just walk down the street, baby, with a smile on your face all day long and you feel like that's the way you're going to transform this earth, do it. You look graceful doing it. Smile, baby. Smile. That was a song. Smile. Smile. I got to get these songs. Y'all listen. Spirit is on me with these songs. When you walking down the street, baby, hold your head up, straighten up your back and smile. You're in a season now where you can be grateful because you have gone through the fire. You've been through the trenches, baby. And guess what? You came out on the other side smiling. You walked over that mud. You walked over that fire. You walked over the shame. You walked over the guilt. You walked over the heartache, baby, and you came out smiling. While the wounds may be there, guess where they at now? Under your feet. Go off, Spirit. Your scars now are under your feet where the enemy belongs because people will start trying to bring up your past when you step into your truth, when you start going after your goals, when you start realizing who you are. They want to bring up your past, but we're going to put the devil right where he belongs, which is under your feet. And the people that he's using, that's where they are, under your feet. If we're talking about just wounds, because sometimes, y'all, that thing is not about people. It's about us overcoming our old version of ourselves. If that's you and that's what you need to overcome, I'm telling you right now, that's under your feet. What mama said to you, what daddy did to you, how cousins showed up, whatever happened to you, it scarred your heart, scarred your mind, made you believe you couldn't go after your goals, made you believe you really couldn't speak your truth because they felt some type of way. Those individuals now are under your feet. You cannot be shut up. You cannot be stopped. They looking at you now because you're doing it with grace. You done turned your back on somebody. They are in the shadows now of you. Because you turned around so gracefully, y'all listen, grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. That's all you got to do, baby. And you've been doing it. When you turned your back towards whoever it was, whether it was family, a lover, a friend, an associate, when you turned your back, baby, it put them in the shadows and put you in the light. Period. They see a silhouette now of you. That's it. I told y'all when I started climbing up that mountain or whatever was going on, I don't even know why God gave it to me like that. But somebody going up the mountain, you may feel like this thing is a struggle, but it's not. I'm telling you, baby, as you keep putting one foot in front of the other, you walking past everybody that doubted you. Everybody that spoke on your name. Everybody that sat around and tried to stop you. You walking past them with grace, baby. With grace. This thing may feel hard, but I'm telling you, if you take off on them and you hit the gas, even if you feel like you won't eat, it's going to be smoke, baby. It's smoke. That's what you leaving them with, the smoke. Somebody wanted smoke. They got the smoke, baby. They wanted smoke from you. They got it. And how are they getting it? Through your truth in your goals. Sometimes success need to be your attack. Success need to be all you need to do. People get mad about that. Because you don't want to sit up and go back and forth with them. You don't want to battle. You let your success speak for you. Somebody mad because you look good, baby. You look good right now. Success looks good on you. Whatever that look like. Success don't have to be sitting on no platform, getting people to validate you, like you, watch your videos. Thank God for the position that you're sitting in if that's you. Because I'm grateful for my position. But I know my success don't have nothing to do with this platform. I am called to you all to love on you, to help you, to motivate you. But baby, I just realized recently, my blessing is my peace. My blessing is my freedom. And that's what I'm walking in this season. Peace and freedom, regardless of what I got to do. Listen, baby, I said the other day, if I got to rotate my 10 outfits, but I got freedom and peace, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Same old pants, baby, but got a different attitude. Every time you put on your new outfit, or every time you rotate them outfits you put on, baby, guess what? All you got to do is switch up your attitude. That's it. It's the way you do it. It's the grace that you got going on, baby. You can put on them same pants, and the next day you walk out the door, people looking at you, talking about how you look good, how you this and that. Listen, it's your attitude. It's what God has given you. It's that big smile on your face. It's your aura. It's your light. I told you to turn your back on somebody, and the moment you did, it put them in the shadows and put you in the light. Somebody about to step into the limelight. I got some wine the other day, y'all, that said limelight. It was green. The bottle was green. And it said limelight. Somebody about to step into the limelight. Your life about to look so much different than it looked months ago, years ago. And sometimes it's hard for us to believe that because we've been climbing up that mountain. Come on, Spirit. For so long, we've been climbing up that mountain. But I'm telling you right now, the rocks that they throw, the shade that they throw, the attacks, all that stuff, baby, you built that. When God put you in that discovery mode, let me show y'all the card again. When God put you in that discovery mode, it's dirt. It look like fire down there. But listen, baby, this tunnel right here, it look like it's just narrow. It's a narrow path. And as you walk through that thing, baby, God was building you. He took them rocks. He took that clay. He put you on that potter's wheel, baby, and worked up something. And you look good. I'm telling you now. You look good. You smell good. You feel good. You got a new attitude about yourself with the same old pants. Come on, Spirit. With the same old pants and the same old shirt. They looking at you trying to figure out who are you. Listen, baby, I done put these braids in my hair. They looking at me like, who are you? I got locks under here, y'all. And I'm not trying to boast. I just got to make it plain. I got to speak the truth so y'all can understand it. I do not gloat. I do not sit up here and try to act like I got it all together. And none of that. None of that. But when you know that you know that you know, can't nobody take that, baby. Can't nobody shake that. I told y'all that. I told y'all that. It's time for you to step into that thing and be a whole class act. When you step out there, baby, they're going to be like, she's a whole class act. He a whole class act. Sometimes people take that term and make it like a clown behavior. I could be that too now. Depending on the day. Depending on the situation. Listen, sometimes, baby, when you step into these different environments, you have to adjust a little bit. And when I say that, that don't mean you adjust your greatness. That don't mean you act ignorant. No, that means you step into the environment, you peek the scene, and you figure out how you should move about. We've been doing that. People don't understand as a chosen one, as a person who has intuition, as a person who knows who they are. When you step into the room, baby, you read in the room. You don't have to open your mouth. You know how people move, and you know energy. You know body language. So you can sit there and you can hold your position and read these individuals from A to Z without opening your mouth. In the moment they come step up in your face, grinning and skinning, talking about what they got, giving you their business card, trying to act like they superior, that they got it all together. You already know these people sitting at the bottom trying to get to the top. Oh my goodness, that just reminded me of somebody else that I just came in contact with. God, whatever. Listen, your bravery, baby. Your bravery to even go on this walk, to even go on this journey, to even climb this mountain, baby. Your bravery is what's making you step into the limelight. Face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. Face the unknown with bravery and trust your steps. See, let me tell you something. The enemy will attack the very thing that you're supposed to step into. If you're confused about where you're going, or you're confused about what God is calling you to, look around and see what they're trying to attack. Sometimes people will attack your outfits, attack your face, attack your teeth, attack all these things. That's the very thing they mad about. They mad about the way you look and want you to feel some type of way. They mad because you got the audacity to go up in that job and apply for something you know you don't have the degree, the qualifications. You can't even speak like them. You ain't trying to speak like them, baby. You standing in your truth. Come on, that's for somebody. You went on that job, baby, and you stood on your truth. Regardless of what they felt like, how country they think you are, how black they think you are, how white they may think you are. Whatever position they put you in, category they stamped you with, that's a lie. What's stamped on your head is chosen. What's stamped on your head is qualified. What's stamped on your head is bravery, boldness, courage. Period. And when you step on the scene like that, can't nobody do nothing with that kind of energy. Can't nobody do nothing with that kind of energy. I told you, got to move out the way now. Your bravery is putting you on the top, y'all. Spirit making this thing make sense. I'm telling you, this lady right here standing alone. When you get to the top, it may look lonely because everybody don't want to do the work. Come on. It was just 20 minutes, even 20:01 now. You might be standing to the top alone, baby, because everybody don't want to do the work. They don't want to do it. But see, you out here, baby, going after your goals. You out here setting the stones. You out here taking their stones, baby, and you building this thing. Standing on a solid foundation, standing 10 toes down, whether you do it with a crowd or not. Listen, some people are going to be on the outside cheering for you. They're supposed to. They're supposed to. You got to leave some people behind in order to get what you want. And you cannot apologize for that. If you got to move up out of that city, move up out of that house, move up out of that relationship, baby, do it. You have to leave these people, this thing behind in order for you to walk into this class act. In order for you to be that class act. You doing it though, and you're going to do it. Do it with bravery. Do it with boldness. Do it with courage. Do it whether they're clapping for you or not. Because you already won. I told y'all at the end of the dream, I won. I didn't think I was going to win. I was running past somebody. This man had a whole ice cream in his hand. But in the vision, it was a Caucasian man. I don't even know why. And he had blonde hair, but the hair was like flipped like this for whatever reason. I don't know why God showed me that. He had the ice cream in his hand, but was throwing whatever this ball was at me. I skated right past this dude. Right past him and went to home base. Listen, we got to stop thinking that just because these men out here, they acting like they men, some of them are jealous just like women. They be in their feelings just like women. You out here, you got a whole spouse, you after your goals, and they mad because you are determined. They mad now because you believe you can do better. They mad now. They mad. Y'all, I got to talk about it today. Spirit want me to talk about it because it's not just simply your outside appearances that people hate. It's not just your character. It's not. It's your truth and your goals. Your truth and your goals. Let's go to the last one, y'all. It's safe, baby. It's safe to be you. It's safe to love. It's safe to go after this goal. It's safe for you to believe I am a whole class act. I am stylish no matter what I got to wear, what I got to put on. It's safe, baby. You safe. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. Safety is the foundation of life. My goodness, I told you, you safe. You are safe right now. Safety is your foundation. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. Let me show y'all this. Cherish the calm moments, baby. Step into the rest of the Most High. As you continue to run your race, you're not running against nobody else. This thing is a you versus you, a me versus me. People confused because they think you competing with them. They don't understand they competing with spirit. It has nothing to do with you, baby. You beefing with me, you beefing with yourself. You running a race against me, you running against God. And when you run against God, you will never win. You will never win that race, baby. Somebody think they can step their foot in your lane, step their foot in your race, take your destiny, take your person, take whatever they want to take and think they're going to win. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. God is spreading this thing out, baby. He's going to prepare that table for you and it's going to be real good. You're going to eat real good, baby. It's takeoff season for you. It's takeoff season for you, baby. I need to show y'all this card again. It's safe. It is safe for you to move forward. Continue to be that class act. Again, a person or thing displaying impressive and stylish excellence. Can't nobody do you like you. Can't nobody bring forth that goal like you, that vision like you. Can't nobody do you better than you. I told you they can imitate all day long, but they cannot duplicate you. They cannot duplicate you. You are one of one. And you continue to stand in your truth and you continue to go after your goals, regardless if they're clapping for you or not. I told you God is moving you forward. Beep, beep. The road runner. Beep, beep. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Go off, baby. Whoever you are, go off in this season. Be unapologetic about who you are, what you want, what you deserve, what you're going after. Be unapologetic about it and be a beast with it, baby. Be a whole beast with that thing. You got to. You got to, like Les Brown said, you got to be hungry. Be a beast with it. Even if it's just you healing. Baby, be a beast with it. Let them know this ain't that. I like you. I care about you. But what you're not going to do is come over here and tear my foundation down. Tear my mindset down. Tear me down. Absolutely not, baby. I'll leave you standing right on the outside of that door. Period. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I do. Thank you again for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Y'all continuing to show up each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate it all. I told y'all we taking a turn, and I hope that you stay along for the ride. But if you feel like this is not your train, that you got on the wrong bus, I understand, baby. I thank you. I feel like you have gotten what you were supposed to get from me for that season. And I wish you the best. It's always love over here. But I got to keep moving forward as God is directing me to do so. So I send all of y'all so much love. Continue to be a beast. Continue to be bold. Continue to know who you are. Continue to walk in faith. Continue to be you, baby. Period. And until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.